Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to our first day into the time change, or second day, really. Um, Yesterday, the time changed on November the 6th, and of course, I have forgotten, and my son reminded me when I was in the shower. But so anyway, we made it to church and it was a beautiful day. I found out later in the day, hanging out with friends, that they said the president announced that that would be the United States' last time change. The last. Um, uh, the irony is, I teach that to my son in homeschool. We've talked about it many times about, why the time change was implemented and that all the countries around the world do not actually even participate. And so to find out yesterday evening that the president declared that that was our last official time change, and some of the states like California and Hawaii did not even, they had already stopped it, stopped doing it. So, yeah, so you're thinking, oh, okay, well, that's great. We don't have to do that anymore. That was ridiculous anyway. But now, it's like, why didn't you change it before? Because now that means that it's going to be daylight earlier, like 6 in the morning is daylight, and it gets dark now, from now on, early. From now on, it will get dark early. So no more long summer evenings. Uh, you won't have that anymore because now it'll be dark at between 5 and 6 o'clock. So that's going to take some getting used to. I really, really enjoyed, appreciated the long days. I'd rather stay dark and just be light later. You could work in the evenings, but I guess that maybe it's not how it was intended to be. I guess they want you to, get up early, go do your work day, and then it's night sooner so that you can go inside and spend that quality time with family. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So I guess this is to a goodbye to fall back, spring forward. It's a goodbye to that. So this is our new day. This is what it looks like. So it is now 6:57. I have been up since like three something. I don't know. I was awake since three something, and I got up this morning. I think I started moving around 5. I didn't come out with the chickens till like 6 or a little after with the chickens, and I haven't even let the goats out yet. So just kind of enjoying a peaceful moment. Just me and the dog sitting on the deck. Here's my partner in crime. Hi, Cotton Ball. Say hi to everyone. Cotton. Hi, Cotton. Cotton says good morning. He enjoys chasing the squirrels in the morning as usual, and running behind the birds. And the chickens are eating their breakfast. They're over there, and the goats are over there. Haven't even let them out yet because they're, you know. So before that crazy starts, I just decided, let me just sit here and do a quick video while listening to the birds and just enjoying a moment. This is how every morning should be, just, you know, quiet and harmonious. Just listen to the peace, listen to the animals' wake up call. I know many people live in the cities and they don't have this. Even early in the morning, they wake up to the hustle and the bustle and the sounds of trains and buses and planes and noisy neighbors. But I had that life at one time, but I switched it to this. I just rather have more peace like this. So how's your morning going? You know, do you wake up your mornings to coffee or tea, water, an energy drink, or babies crying? How's your morning? And how would you like to change your morning? Would you like to change your morning? It's strange seeing all that clearing now. Used to have really, really tall trees there. Before Hurricane Ida, our natural tree cutter. Yeah. So I only have right now Gloria and her baby Trouble roaming while the other chickens eat, just to kind of give them their little piece. Okay, that's my breather for the moment. For the moment, I will now start with my goats, preparing their food and letting them out. And I will do another video. Yeah, I have another topic I wanted to discuss today, and it is unlike any topic I've covered thus far, but it is one of the driving forces of my channel, or all this prepping. Yeah, it's one of the driving forces, or probably one of the main driving force of me. Let me get this channel started. Let me homestead. But for now, like I said, just enjoying a moment of serenity. So that planter, that's was or is my excuse me. I haven't had my morning Zyrtec or my nasal spray, but that is my basil. It's just not in season, but you can see the new growth at the very top up here, new growth. But it's still alive. And then next to it is my mint. And then next to it, the smaller little bush, is parsley. That is parsley on the end. I told you guys that the goats, all of that was so big and full, and my goats had got up here a few months ago and just devastated. Well, goats don't touch the mint, but they hit my cantaloupe. That's why you don't see it. I had cantaloupe thick vines hanging all down to the floor, all on the ground. But the goats got to that. So this isn't cantaloupe season. So, and I have a pineapple up in there. I tried to do the lead farmer thing. Yeah, plant the stems of your pineapple. Peel it off, get a little root, put it in. I've tried this so many times, and nothing, nothing, nothing. I just want to see if it were just possible, because I know someone is saying, "Oh, well, it's not deep enough." I just want to see if it was possible, and nothing. They normally just die off at the top, rot off, no roots form, everything just rots. And I know the top is not the flower. Um, but anyway, I'm just leaving it in there. I just want to see, and I could put it in something deeper, other ground. But again, I want to at least see if roots were going to pull from it. So we'll see. Or maybe I should start it in a pot of water. But that's not what lead did. Lead Farmer 73. So I will Google that some more, because I would really love some cantaloupe and some pineapple. But yeah, was not successful this past year. Was not. I'm new to all of this. Before all of this, the most I had grown were tomatoes and peppers, little peppers on my balcony when I lived in the city or abroad. So now this is my first time really seriously gardening. And those are my gardens over there. And eventually the plan is again to have the vertical gardens. I want to put some 2x4s up and I guess mount some. I'm not sure yet. I have to YouTube it. I don't know if you pots to it, not pots, like long rectangular planters to the horizontal boards going across, and but I want to try to grow vertical, so I'll only do one first just to see if I can do it. The hydroponics, I'm not going to commit to that. I just did a little, uh, YouTubing on that, and people who did it for years, they said that wasn't the best way. It will grow, it will hydroponics, but it's just not. It takes a lot to do that. The water and the electricity and the attention to detail type of thing, overseeing. So I'm looking for something basically just put it in God's green in that dirt and let it grow. Take care of it, water, and just let it grow. So that's what I am trying to get to. So hoping that my carrots come up, and again I have some potatoes in the ground. I have onions and garlic in the ground. So again, nothing now. I know it's looking pretty pitiful now, but hopefully, over the next month things uh, start to show some signs of life. Meanwhile, I will drop some other seeds in the ground for some pretty color in the yard. I have seeds I bought early this year, and I just never put them in the ground. So before, because I bought these things on Amazon, I don't want to just waste them like so many other seeds. Don't want the goats to eat them, so I really want to fence in that area over there. Even though I have my goats on leads, sometimes we do let them just free range, supervise free range. Because if I don't supervise them, it'll be another story like my cantaloupe getting eaten. So I want to like something like that fencing there that we tried to do for the goats. That has to be completely redone because the goats crawl right under it, just easy. My big goats crawl under that. So I need to do these, and they'll probably only be about every big boards across, maybe every like 6 inches or something like that, to make sure they don't get under there. So that's what I will do. Got to get to that point, people. I still have to fence the property because the back is not fenced. The back is not fenced, and I have to get that done. Yeah, we're not going to get into that now because that will lead me to this other topic. So anyway, guys, try if possible just to start your day with a little moment of zen. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10, as long as you can. And just take a few moments to breathe. Because guess what? All that stuff that you have to do, those places you have to go, the deadlines you have to make, they're going to be there. They're still going to be there. So just try to breathe and take this in while we're here. Because we won't be here long. Meaning we just all have a certain amount of time on this planet. So try to enjoy the time that you have, even if it's only for a few moments. Just try to enjoy those moments. Ooh. So with that said, God bless you all. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Just start. I need to make that into some type of slogan. Just start. Just start one step at a time, one seed at a time. You can get there. I'm not there yet. I am on my way, a path. That's why it's called homesteading. It is an in process way of life. In process. So I am in process. So just start. Until then, guys, God bless you all and happy homesteading.